in Pittsburgh tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
SmackDown Live.
The final stop before Clash at the Castle. And here he comes.
Why is the crowd booing so crazy, dude?
We're in Pittsburgh tonight. Home of the Steelers.
Pittsburgh is not very fond of Timothy Hemsworth himself.
He said, y'all didn't even get the glasses coming off my face tonight since you want to boo me like that.
Right.
I faked y'all out. What's up with it?
The Wakanda vibranium necklace around his neck.
Black power. Wakanda forever. Carmelo Hayes is starting off SmackDown Live for the second week in a row.
Yep.
Last week it was in tag team action.
Yep.
Teaming up with Ethan Page against CM Punk and a returning Trick Williams.
And who won that match, by the way?
Trick Williams and CM Punk definitely took home the dub.
Yeah.
But Melo said it was Ethan Page holding them back. He said he
one-on-one?
He said he would have downed CM Punk. So CM Punk was like, so what's up? Ladies and gentlemen,
was Carmelo and CM Punk?
We have the World Heavyweight Champion on the way to the ring to put Carmelo down, in his words.
All right.
Let's see if he can do it. I would say this is a pay-per-view quality matchup over here on live television. Here's the chant. Listen to the people while you're at it. Y'all already know what time it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you hear these chants?
It's clobbering time.
Like Mussolini.
Yo, PA is feeling it for CM Punk.
Yup.
Yo, The Rock said
champion.
We're getting a message from The Rock. We just went to commercial for the champion's entrance?
All right. We just went straight to commercial break, and The Rock just fast forwarded right to the match. He does not care about CM Punk at all.
Now he's messing with the cameras and all. What's up?
Final boss, Rock. CM Punk, fresh off a victory off of Kevin Owens at SummerSlam. The final boss shows his face on SmackDown Live and makes CM Punk his very first target. For what? God knows why. But ever since CM Punk has been the World Heavyweight Champion, The Rock and his cronies have been a thorn in his side. Ethan Page getting
literally out of thin air,
a World Heavyweight Championship match.
You know what he did for that match?
Squat.
Nothing. His music hit, and he didn't even make that happen. The guys in the truck did. But
nonetheless, CM Punk is determined. He's like, all right, line him up, ass monkey. Yo, Rock and CM Punk do not like each other, dude.
They never have, man. This dates all the way back to 2011 at Raw 1000 when CM Punk decided to lay out The Rock when The Rock came out to help him.
CM Punk is one of the few WWE superstars who sees Dwayne The Rock Johnson for the man he really is. And that burns Dwayne's little ass, doesn't it?
His little ass.
Over here, getting ego.
Yo, literally, like, yo. My thing is, Ethan Page has done nothing to deserve a shot at the world title over all the other men on this SmackDown roster.
Beautiful power slam from CM Punk.
Absolutely.
Carmelo Hayes, though, actually getting head up and say, yo, CM Punk, you a Trump, you old. You ain't like that in the ring no more.
Former Intercontinental Champion Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah, he's actually going head up with the World Heavyweight Champion.
Absolutely. Ooh.
I don't even think I even seen Ego out Ethan Page in that match.
Honestly,
I almost called him Alan Page, dude.
Honestly, you haven't. That's crazy. How you get a world title shot without even needing to have a single match? Still hasn't had a no. He had the tag match last week, but a singles match.
Kissing ass and probably even more, JT.
Bro,
I don't know what the rating is over on SmackDown. So, but kissing ass and probably even more.
Just crazy, bro. Dude. And the thing is with The Rock, bro, like last week, The show finished off with The Rock staring down John Cena and LA Knight in the ring after Cena helped LA Knight defeat Big E. And before that, John Cena low-blowed Big E in front of this here very ref.
Yep.
And didn't get disqualified.
I don't know why my mic sounded like astronomic for a second. Lifts him
he
up.
got him up for the GTS. Is he going to hit it?
GTS.
Mello fighting out. He got out of it. Yo, first 48. Let's go.
Launched into the sky, straight into the cover.
The champion.
Because both these men are throwing down.
They're both goated.
This is a battle of respect here. If Carmelo Hayes win this match, forget anything Ethan Page is talking about. I say Carmelo should be the #1 contender.
That's the real question.
If he beats the World Heavyweight Champion, you know what that means?
Ooh, the cutter. That might be it. He's beaten people with this move here before.
1, 2.
The kick out by CM Punk. Yeah, you would have to wonder how The Rock would handle that situation. Would he put Mello in there and make it a triple threat? Or what?
Baby Nature Man all over the action tonight.
Yo, the crowd chanting fight forever here in Pittsburgh.
Who in the blue hell is Double 316, JT?
Well,
yeah, I saw it.
Your boy had a few extra accounts to help bring this universe mode to life. In other words, why the hell it was recorded on that one, I don't know. But here we are.
These two was going crazy on the corner, back and forth, slap, back fist, spinning back fist. He said, "Get your behind up so I can put you to sleep."
Going to sleep, but doesn't pick him up for the GTS. Mello reverses the whip, the drop down, and the drop kick.
Beautiful drop kick.
That's what they call a little drop and drop.
Carmelo Hayes is taking it to the World Heavyweight Champion.
He said he would.
He darn too did say he would.
Ooh, no, the way that was smooth with it.
Gotta be quicker than that.
That was a little tilt-a-whirl action for you.
That.
Both these men are down. CM Punk gingerly making it back to his feet, and he looks like he's thinking about going up, but no, he goes in the corner. He's waiting for Mello to make it to his feet. He does.
What are you doing?
Yo, his legs hurt. He's old.
His legs hurt. He's old. You know, you say that every single time you see CM Punk in the ring, bro.
I love the dude. But Macho Man elbow coming right now. Let's say. Cheers.
1, 2.
The kick out by Carmelo Hayes.
Lives to fight on.
Not for much longer. If CM Punk hits what he's going for right now, he tried it earlier, he didn't get it. He hits it this time. Is the GTS enough to put down Carmelo Hayes?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. CM Punk has defeated him.
Wow, that was a great match.
You know what surprised me?
What?
No Ethan Page tonight. So
yeah, I was about to say. I'm like, what do you think?
He let this match go off without a hitch.
A lot of high flying action from the champion, though.
Absolutely.
Macho elbow.
Mello fought out of the initial GTS in the first 48. Yes, sir.
Into the pin cover. Unfortunately for him, CM Punk fought out of it.
This was a nice little slobber knocker before a clash at the castle.
Nice skirmish.
Before we head over there to Scotland. My thing is, I'm surprised CM Punk took a match of this caliber before facing Ethan Page.
This dude's a fighting champion.
He is. I'm just saying, man. He's gonna be feeling. He's gonna be feeling this weekend. He don't got that long. He got mere hours until clash.
Oh my
that
goodness.
That would put anybody out, bro.
A 1, a 2, a 3.
And Mello was put to sleep.
He put his knee right in his face. The champion with a victory kicking off the show, dude.
He definitely was sending a message to Ethan Page with that victory there tonight.
Why is CM Punk fighting on SmackDown Live? We haven't seen Randy Orton do squat on Monday Night Raw. Besides make threats.
Fighting champion, like you said.
That's crazy.
He gives the people what they want.
WCM Punk, man. We got
this weekend.
Ego. versus the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk at Clash at the Castle.
I would hate to see
live
Ethan Page as champion.
in Scotland. But tonight, for the first time ever, we got Zilla Fatu versus the Intercontinental Champion, Jey Uso. It's family ties tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely.
Family ties.
Zilla Fatu and Jacob Fatu have been backing Solo Sikoa recently.
Yep.
As Bloodline Fatui. This is Zilla's first singles matchup since being in the WWE. And what better way to do it than against the current reigning Intercontinental Champion?
Yep.
The son of Umaga.
Zilla Fatu. Oh my goodness.
Yo, killed Jey Uso last week. Hitting him with 3 Samoan spikes fresh off the elevator, dog. He stepped off one foot, got caught by his throat, paused, and thumbed down thrice. Pause again.
After absolutely making a mockery out of Booker T's promotion in Houston, Texas, WWE had no choice but to immediately sign this man to WWE and to SmackDown Live. And ever since he targeted his own family, the Intercontinental Champion Jey Uso. Okay, you got a one-on-one action.
Big dogs off rip. He said, "I don't care if you family or not. We going big at it."
Yo, these Samoans really don't care if they're related.
They really don't. Savages. But
oh, you're my cousin? Let's box.
The crowd getting hype over there in that section 102 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at him eating. This dude bowing to him. I don't know what
he just meat is good.
Yo, look at the eatery going on over here.
Yo, the girl. She almost did a front flip
down the steps.
She was the girl's eating hard as hell.
Yo, with the yeet finger in the front row.
Got these fans so hyped they're yeeting like their lives depend on it, bro.
Yo, where's Pat McAfee when you need him?
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all, when they start eating again, watch the fans. Watch how hard
they throwing their backs on.
Throwing it, yo, they're hitting that shit down, dude. Watch.
Hold on.
Hey.
Hold on. Yeah.
Oh, yo, they're headbutting the barricade. Everyone on the front row is headbutting the barricade.
Yes, sir.
Do you see that?
Yo.
Bro, they're kissing the barricade.
Concussion.
Oh. We love you, Jey Uso. Yo, look what you're doing to the fans, dude.
Injuring them.
Bro, they're drawn. We got
cheering for the IC champion.
Family versus family. Fatu versus Fatu. Little cousin. Kick to the back, Zilla.
Let's not forget Jey Uso defending his Intercontinental Championship.
Oh my goodness.
Defending his Intercontinental Championship drop kick. That was not a drop kick.
How should we expect this match to go, JT? We got a 13-year veteran versus someone who's up and coming in the ring. Someone who's been wrestling for about 1-2 years now.
But we cannot put the amount of time in the wrestling ring and hold it against Zilla. Let's not forget, dude spent time in the pen, dog. Him and Jacob are coming fresh out of jail, bro.
What about Jimmy and Jay? They
didn't go to jail. They had a couple DUI run-ins, but they didn't spend no more than a night in jail.
You don't know the Usos, dude.
I know they can scrap.
Yourself a fan.
I know they can scrap, but they didn't get locked up like that.
Yeah, they did.
Bro, I'm just saying, dog. When you gotta survive, you get a different level. Look how he got this top wrist lock on Jey Uso right now. He got him fiending for help right now.
Worked on the arm. Got the champion down to one knee.
What y'all know about Zilla Fatu with his technical abilities over here?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, wow. Okay, overpowers the champion.
Yo,
into a cover.
Cocky too. Cocky cover.
Jessica Card all over the action.
Yeah, so Jey Uso defending his Intercontinental Championship against Solo Sikoa this weekend at Clash at the Castle. That's if he can get by Zilla Fatu tonight, because Zilla's taking it to him right now. Solo's probably loving this right now. Yeah, soften him up for that boy, huh? My gosh.
Come on, Solo Sikoa.
Cranking the neck. Zilla Sikoa is crazy.
I said Solo.
You said Zilla.
Open your ears.
Stomping on his hand. Misses the leg drop. You know he feels that in his spine and his tailbone.
Irish whip from Jay. Goes
Jay sending
right over. Oh. Blown tossing to the wind.
Yeah, he just pointed at that little kid in the crowd. Like,
oh my lord.
He's trying to eat it. He's trying to eat it, but you know damn well he's in crazy pain. That's why Zilla took over right there. Oh no. No.
Oh
Power bomb on the
goodness.
barricade.
A count of two. No way Jay's gonna get up on his own after that.
That's why Zilla's just throwing him around a little extra, bro. Yo, he's trying to fight back.
DDT, yo, the adrenaline.
Yeah, Jay's turned up tonight. After all that yeeting earlier, of course he got adrenaline pumping. He has not calmed down since the match started.
Oh, right.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, Jay.
Dude,
All right.
are you kidding me?
Bro, spit in his hand and punch you.
Boston Crab.
Personally, I would not let no man spit in his hand and punch me in the face.
No,
I would have to send him to hell, bro.
Send him to hell.
Send that boy.
Lifts him up on his shoulder.
Jay gets off. Looks like Zoe was going for a Samoan drop.
Yeah, Jay knows all about the Samoan drop.
Look how much bigger Zilla is than Jay, bro. Spinning solo.
1, 2. Ooh,
that was
I was about to say.
Very close.
Did he just pin the Intercontinental Champion?
That was very, very close.
Extremely close. Oh my!
Oh, yo, Jay.
First of all,
flashbacks.
First of all,
Spear.
That's what he gets. Because first of all, why on earth is he copying and pasting Solo Sikoa's moveset? Can you answer that, JT?
Listen, the Samoans, they use a rotation of pretty similar moves, my boy. Why Jay used the spear? You could use that argument too.
That's true.
As Zilla,
you got me there.
Jay on his gut.
You got me there.
I'm just saying, man. All them super
But he
kicks
literally
and all that.
stole his signature and his finisher
That's
right
true.
now.
That's true. But hey, he's back in solo. Maybe he got his blessing.
Hurls
One
the champion
hand.
into the ring.
Zilla's got the champ by the head.
Oh,
bangs his face in the corner. Oh, he getting momentum. What's up with it? Crushing him in the corner with that clothesline. Kick to the freshly tatted back.
This dude, Zilla Fatu, is obliterating his cousin.
Yeah, Jay got to fight back, bro. You got a whole title defense this weekend, bro.
Treating it like it's another Sunday. Another
Nah, he hits it this
Samoan
time.
spike. Oh no, first one.
Jay with the kick out. I don't know how the hell he kicked out of that.
What does Jay have to like? What can Jay do at this point?
1, 2.
Damage.
It looks like nothing.
What?
Zilla Fatu just put down Jey Uso.
What?
Holy
Lady, what did we just witness, dude?
Zilla has just defeated the Intercontinental Champion.
Clean as a darn tootin' bro.
Nah, but now my question is this.
Ziller over here.
Zilla's backing up Solo, but he just beat the Intercontinental Champion. Does that mean Zilla's in contention?
No.
He just defeated the champion.
Bro, I can't. That's
The crowd can't believe what just happened. I'm still trying to process. Jay just lost.
Jay just lost clean as a bitch. That's crazy.
Zilla just put down Jay Uso.
Wow. That was wild.
He kicked out of the spike, but that was like his last breath, clearly, because
Almost
as soon as
choked on
Zilla
my tea.
hit him with this, it was a wrap.
Right on the logo. I almost choked on my tea. That's crazy.
1, 2,
I almost
3.
choked on my tea.
That is
And he beat the IC.
Yo, he's calling people out, bro. He's calling Jacob and
Now you want to get up and fight, huh, Jay Uso?
he's trying. Yo, Solo Sikoa and Jay Uso taking place at Clash, man. Spear! He speared
Whoa.
Jacob Fatu as he came out trying to jump him. Jay's trying to fight back. He takes Zilla, throws him into the corner.
Where was all
Fight,
this when you was
Jay.
in the match?
He's trying.
Dude,
I think he realizes that he just lost and he's in for the fight of his life. Bro's in survival mode right now. Jacob Fatu came out to jump him and Zilla. Where the hell is Solo?
Jay, you hear the crowd? The crowd is...
Yo, Zilla's getting up already?
Me. Oh no, what are you dancing for? Hell
Literally,
no. Hell no. Hell no.
Yo, now Solo wants to come out. What the hell, bro? Yo, clothesline
Get your
Zilla.
titties out of here.
Clothesline Zilla out the ring. What is he doing? Oh, I didn't see Jacob! Yo, Solo's behind. Yo, he didn't see Solo coming, bro. You saw he was out there. Samoan
Jay
spike.
Uso, bro. Open your eyes, bro.
A second Samoan spike.
Oh, he's not done.
Uppercuts him in the throat for good. Bro took 3 Samoan spikes and an uppercut to the throat
Jay Uso.
before Clash.
What the blue
Ladies and
hell
gentlemen,
was that?
we have a special segment coming up between the Women's World Champion Dakota Kai and Shayna Baszler, hosted by Mick Foley. Ladies and
Mick
gentlemen,
Foley.
he's mediating this no contact
All right.
between Dakota Kai and Shayna Baszler before they go to war.
Yo. Mr. Sacco. They got a desk? We didn't even have a desk on Raw.
Dakota talking facts. She's speaking facts.
Champion over here. Ooh.
Strong words from Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, she should
You
have.
should have put me down.
Uh-oh.
Yo, she's showing her how she's about to kick her.
Oh, don't be talking like that to the women's champion, Naruto.
Okay, Dakota. Calling her
Mm.
Naruto. Dakota going right at Shayna, drop kicking her. Shayna rolls out the ring. Another one. Yo, something with this. Yo, they playing replays.
Yo, Mick
before we
Foley,
even
let her
finish
rock.
up. Yeah.
Right, mind your business.
Nick dipped out.
All right, Dakota Kai showing that she's not to be taken lightly, not to be played with, not to be fiddled with, might I add.
Throws her in the ring and knocks down the table.
Whooping Shayna Baszler's ass right now.
Bicycle pump kick to Shayna. Oh, but she said, nah, the table got knocked down. I'll set it right back up. What's up with it? She's feeling herself. Look at Dakota. Crowd loving it. What we got happening? Yo, Shayna is out of it right now. Dakota, damn, took a whooping to her.
I don't
No
appreciate all of
The suplex
Oh
through
my
the
goodness.
table by Dakota Kai.
we got Viking Raiders versus the Street Profits.
That's that Clash, but tonight we got Dawkins versus Ivar.
Oh, brother.
Let's not gloss over what just happened. Shayna Baszler just got put through a table by Dakota Kai.
I was gonna say I didn't appreciate how all her challengers have been like doubting her and saying that she's not worthy to be a champion. But we got Angelo Dawkins
out here dolo with it.
Dolo.
Yes, sir. That boy Doc's coming out here.
I like this song.
One half of the SmackDown Tag Champs got a remix of the song. Yes, sir. Middle fingers up to the ceiling. We gon' smoke. Yeah.
All right, Angelo Dawkins, the muscle of the Street Profits, the powerhouse, the big man. Way more agile than people give him credit for. Yo, this dude ran over Braun Strowman like they was on the line. Flattened him, sat him down like he was a 3-year-old tot.
Easy money. Easy money.
We got 3 big boys about to slap me. No homo. JT, don't you dare even look at me with at the corner of your eye. We got big man. Yo, not gonna lie to you.
Heard that boy? Yeah.
I didn't know Angelo Dawkins was facing him. He's cooked.
That's the thing.
Angelo Dawkins is cooked.
Let's not forget.
Gonna lie. Sorry.
Back at SummerSlam, the War Raiders were giving Dawkins the work.
Ivar is 450 pounds that moves like Rey Mysterio.
He is fat as hell.
Bro,
but
400 and something pounds moves like Rey Mysterio. Who on earth, one-on-one, stands a chance against that?
Not a damn soul, except maybe one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
Possible.
Yo, we're cutting backstage. Mick Foley getting backstage while this matchup's getting ready to start.
We got the Rock and Sock connection, man. All right. Good. Yep.
Yeah. That was a good time.
Yo, what's with the toot for? Bro.
Nah.
There's no way you fell for that.
No!
You,
he rock bottom Mick Foley on the cement.
Rocky, you son of a bitch, what are you
You're
talking
the general
about?
manager laying paws on random legends.
Isn't he like 70?
Dog.
Oops. Never, my bad, Angelo. See?
The crowd is behind Dawkins. I can't believe what just happened to Mick Foley, bro. The Rock is... yeah, they were calling him an asshole. That's what The Rock is.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me not be biased. Like I said, we got 2 big boys about to go crazy. Dawkins got Ivar pushed to the corner. Ivar was not happy about that. Instantaneously made him pay for it. I'm telling you, these 2 men are a problem, and this is going to be a great match.
This is Dawkins' chance to make up for SummerSlam. Right
This
here.
is Ivar's chance to make a statement. This is what I'm talking about. Imagine that coming flying full force at you like a bowling ball, and then all that weight getting flattened upon you. He's not done. Look at this relentless offense, dude. This dude got agility, stamina. Look at it.
Oh my god.
Ivar, I would never want to get in a match against this dude.
Kick out at 1 by Dawkins. I don't know how the hell he did it.
I would never want to get in a match against this dude.
He's out in the corner. Baby Nate's getting between them. That's kind of brains for him.
Mink.
That was a nice little explosion.
Ivar's been running a whole lot this match.
I know how he's not tired, but yo, Dawkins got him up on his waist.
Irish whips him. Sends him to space.
Space Mountain, I believe. DDT. He picks up Dawkins. The stomp, the kick. Yo, Dawkins going under the ring. What's he going under the ring? Oh, they made a no DQ? Dawkins was ready to take Ivar's head off with that sledgehammer just now. What happened?
No, it wasn't a no DQ. Why is the ref counting if it was a no DQ?
Listen, man.
He was about to get disqualified right there like a
Baby
idiot.
Baby Nature's been tripping.
Baby Nature's doing his job.
He's been tripping lately, though. Let's not forget. He letting Cena low blow people. You got Jada Parker knocking people out in front of the ref and not like dog. I don't know.
Probably a mental thing. He didn't do nothing with it. He just grabbed it.
That's true. Like I said, Dawkins is trying to get his get back after SummerSlam, bro. He had an off night and people won't let him hear the last of it.
Ivar's going crazy.
Got his arm. Wrenches it back. Dawkins fighting out of it. Yo, he just lost it.
Oh my God.
But Ivar knocks him right back down.
It has to be no DQ then.
At this point, they're just looking for weapons. What he missed though. One, two. Yo, he's slapping him in the face.
I was about to say that was real close. No, he said he's not done.
They both try to hit each other with a weapon.
Spin
doodle.
Is it over?
One.
Is it over?
Two. They kick out.
Oh my goodness.
What the hell is Eric doing out here?
By the
What is Eric doing out here? Yo, he got them.
It gotta be no DQ. It is no DQ.
I mean, he's not in the mat. He's not in the mat. Okay, technically that's not a hit. That's a throw.
That could have poked him in the eye though.
But did it?
I don't know. Guess not. Beautiful. Spine buster.
Yo, his hand is under the rope. I was about to say.
Grabbing it.
But it was under.
Jeez.
I guess we're just letting it fly tonight. All right. No DQ it is with countouts, according to Charles.
Right, bro. This dude is. What is he? Oh. It's over. This is what I've heard told. It's over.
Gosh.
It's over. It's over. And it's over.
After a kendo stick shot to the head that broke the kendo stick over Dawkins' head.
Anyone can tell after that.
Moonsault from Ivar. Not to mention this Rey Mysterio triple backflip elbow, all this.
I'm telling you, Ivar is crazy.
Ivar has just defeated one half of the SmackDown tag.
Angelo Dawkins had a great showing, yo. Look how he lifts him up and he was tossing this big
Let's not
ass
forget
kid.
though, we had a whole distraction coming in with Eric physically getting in the ring in Angelo Dawkins' face. That was not a fair matchup at all. It was going back
Fair
and forth.
Schmear, dude.
Dog, what you mean?
Fair schmear.
If Jim Cornette walked down to the ring and got in your face when you're having a singles match, and I wasn't there to back you up at that point in time, and then you lose, you gonna be saying it's fair schmear? Or you gonna be pissed off and going to find?
It didn't have nothing to do with me.
Yo, I'm just saying, dog.
This has nothing to do with me. So fair
schmear.
schmear.
That kendo stick on his face and then hit a whole ass moonsault on him. 1, 2, 3. That's some BS, dog. Dawkins just got robbed, bro.
Oh my goodness.
That colossal behemoth just hoed Angelo Dawkins.
The crowd don't seem to mind that.
Eric really just helped Ivar win. Speaking of, there's Montez Ford. Yo, is that blood on the floor?
No.
I was about to say, what the?
Montez ain't happy about that, right? He's like, what? You gonna cost my boy the match? Gonna cost my boy the match.
Laying his ass down.
Oh, really? Feel every piece
but
of
Eric waking up a little bit over here. He said, I just want to let you toss me around, you little small fry.
Gosh.
Kneeing the hell out of him, bro. And the abs don't do much for you if you're taking knees to him.
Nice little back and forth. Oh, they're not letting each other get no offense.
Absolutely not. Oh my God!
I know the back of your head hit the concrete though.
Eric don't got as much. Yeah, Eric don't got as much beard as Ivar do either, so he definitely felt that drop kick. Splash by Montez. You guys having a whole ass no DQ match of their own backstage.
Another chair.
Montez says, I got your ass right here. What's up?
Get your boots. You better do something quick. Okay.
Yo, his throat hit the box on the way down. What the hell? What kind of combo? Yo, he knocked him out. He just knocked out Eric.
Both showing that they're strong men, Angelo and freaking Montez. All right.
Yo, he said, yo, that was for dogs.
That was for dogs getting obliterated by Ivar.
Yeah, man. Hey, you know what time it is now.
Miss Parker. This mid-athlete.
Stop hating on Jada Parker, bro.
This mid-athlete.
It's the women's IC
eats. We got the women's ICE. We got Miss JPE. Ooh, come on. That was a little starter bar. Little starter bar. Stop staring, JT. We got the women's IC champion, Miss Parker. Miss Parker making her way. Wow. Making her way to the ring.
And you said I'm scared. Well, you know what time it is. It's her time. Get it? Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's mid-ass speed eats. It's mid.
Wow, you're trying to ruin the crowd shit. That's crazy. She in a little dancey dance on it. Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Jada Parker versus Michin coming up. One of her two opponents from Clash this weekend. Yes, sir. Let's not forget, last week Michin drove her Jade on the ring. Michin's your pick?
Yep.
Yo, you got her beating the women's IC champ? We had 2 champions lose tonight already. I don't know.
Mia Yim's been going crazy in this.
Who's your pick for that match?
I'm telling you, Mia Yim in this 3-way feud between these 3 ladies. Mia Yim has been doing her.
Speaking of Cora Jade, bro.
Are you serious?
Speaking of Cora Jade, yo, just pushing Baby Nate off. He's calling for help. He's like, I can't hold her.
What are you assaulting her for?
She pile drove her on her head last week.
Oh.
What you mean? You wouldn't get her too? Yo, dropped her on her head. She's lucky to be here this week.
Goodness. And then she threw her.
You don't piss off hardcore, dog. I'm sorry to tell you.
How are you going to send her in the ring on 1 HP to go fight the women's IC champion?
That's the point. That's crazy.
Dude.
I love Michin, dog, but she kind of had that coming.
She's
up
cooked.
Oh, yeah. There goes Jada Parker.
I don't want her.
I'll take advantage real quick. What she said? Give me an easier night, say less.
You gotta watch this, I guess.
She said, I have a whole title defense coming up. What you mean? Against you and Cora. Trying to make that triple threat a one-on-one, clearly.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh my, the rope. Jada Parker on the top rope. Waiting for Michin to make it to her feet.
Bro, does Michin even know where she is?
She must not, bro. She must not. Cora made sure of that.
This is ridiculous.
Jada having fun with her at this
Leg
point.
drop to the neck, kicks to the ribs.
I would have just pinned her right now to see where she's at. Oh,
Okay.
there she go. Meechin trying to fight back
Miss.
a little bit. She can't see that straight. Her head's all wobbly and everything, bro. She just took a face full of steps.
She just got spun around and then tossed into the turnbuckle.
That's a
Turned
stack
around
special.
again, and then
Oh, you know what's coming. Hello.
oh my goodness.
You know what's coming.
Fee-fi-fo. Whoa.
Yo.
Never seen that move before. I like it.
Dropping the ankle down into the mat. Back up to the top rope goes Miss Parker. This time she lets Meechin stand and finally hits a big elbow drop to follow it up.
Yo, that's my favorite thing about the elbow drops when the freaking victim's legs go straight up in the air. That's the funniest shit ever.
Nah, them two dudes in the front row. I saw y'all marry me, Miss Parker signs, bro. You better stand on business. Don't put it down because the camera let them let you know.
You're talking about the same people that were kissing the barricade doing the E's, right?
Absolutely.
Uh-oh.
You know what she's going for, and if she hits it as raps, hypnotic to Meechin. Mia Yim. 1, 2, 3.
I have a question right now.
What's up?
That hypnotic move, right? Is that her finisher?
Absolutely.
That is the absolute worst finisher I ever seen in my life.
Is it? Because she just put down Meechin with it. I'm just saying, dog.
A running hip thrust?
Do you see her hips?
What if Nia Jax would have did the same thing?
She would have killed somebody.
Oh my lord, bro.
Imagine Nia Jax did that. You wouldn't be able to breathe.
Not gonna hold you, Jada Parker. You had me until you did that freaking. I didn't know that hypnotic was a simple ass running hip thrust.
It ain't simple if you
I
feel
did not know that. Let's see this again.
Go tell her to do it.
Let's see it again.
Go take it and see what she
Please put it back on the replay.
Go take it.
Because that just infuriated me. That better not be the end of the replay. Let's see. Let's see the hypnotic. Let's see it.
They said let's go.
Let's see this hypnotic. You're kidding. That's bullshit.
That's a hard-ass
bullshit, JT.
That's a hard ass follow.
That's bullshit.
Right, that's what that is. It's a follow.
That's bullshit.
It's called follow.
Jada Parker, that's bullshit, dude. Change your move.
For her, it works.
Change your move is all I'm asking.
It works for her. It works.
I did not know the hypnotic was. I thought it was like a boot. I thought it was like a splash, a move, or something.
You better learn about the women's IC champ. Ladies and gentlemen, our main event tonight: Roman Reigns in his first match in over a year. He takes on the monster of all men, one of his all-time rivals, Braun Strowman. Meechin is pissed that Cora hold her out of that match, and look who's back.
Cora Jade, bro. Why would you?
Yo, Meechin's on go.
You're gonna show your face
Meechin's
after
on go.
Literally screwing Meechin out of
I don't know what Charles Robinson's trying to hold back. He couldn't hold back Cora earlier. What do you think he's gonna do now?
And she's just standing there shitting bricks because she knows she messed up.
Nah,
why would you come
bro.
out here?
Nah, bro. See,
she probably came out here thinking that she was gonna still be knocked out on the ring. And look at you getting arrested. That's what you get. You're getting arrested because you did that for no reason.
Cora Jade caught a whole charge just now, probably a fine. Shayna Baszler trying to talk to you. Just got put through a table, bro. What are you talking about?
She said, "Does it prove anything?"
You just got put through a table, bro.
She was asking you.
Oh
my lord!
Dakota Kai is piecing up Shayna Baszler. Yo, she hit her in the nose with a hockey stick. Hit a detonation kick on top of it. Stalking her. Looks like she's going for a second detonation kick.
It's gonna meet my move.
Yo.
Knocked her out, bro.
Damn. She said she was gonna leave her in the pool of her own blood. My fault, y'all.
Another one? Another one? It's gonna meet
She hit 3 detonation kicks on Shayna Baszler. Yo, this was happening during the Meechin and Jada Parker match that just happened.
Yo, they're going crazy. Now they're both. Oh, just tosses them off.
We're not going to show the whole fight because we have time constraints, but we're going to show highlights of the brawl that just took place during the Meechin and Jada Parker match while it was happening. This was happening backstage.
Jesus.
We had no security that were willing to get between these four men. They are going at it. Whoa.
Ivar's turning up.
Oh
my goodness.
Yo, Dawkins said, yo.
So
You might have caught me slipping early. You ain't catching me slipping. What's happening here? You taking elevators? You taking ladders? What the hell?
Get right back in the elevator, stupid. That's what he said.
Yo, he said, Eric, I got something for you too. You want to get involved in my match? No, he's stalking him. He's stalking him.
Is someone knocked out?
Yo,
Is Ivar not? I was about to say, is Ivar knocked out?
He was. Yo, Dawkins is trying to kill Eric, bro. What the?
Literally.
Yo!
And he just called him little. And he just called him a little guy right
just got
after.
dropped on his head, though.
You're absolutely a menace. You're absolutely going to hell, and that's what you get. That's what you get, dude.
You know, his
They're
shit
going
is cool.
crazy right now.
Yo. We had security break up the fight. But, yeah, that was looking kind of grim.
Bro. Oh.
I ain't never seen no tag teams go at each other like that, bro.
That was ridiculous.
That wasn't even
That was
a match,
fire,
bro.
actually.
They said screw this weekend.
Dude, Eric got tossed off the scaffolding. Oh, we got the main event.
Here he comes. The monster. Our main event.
Not finished with you.
Braun Strowman, the man who said he would never be done with the Tribal Chief.
Bro, I've been cooking this whole commentary without cracking open a single bag of my chips. I've been sitting here starving like Marv the whole time.
Amen.
I was starving, I didn't eat nothing.
That's your
But
fault.
luckily for me, I got some Frito-Lays.
If Braun Strowman somehow beats Roman Reigns here tonight, he'll bring us to a steakhouse.
Bro, let me know what you guys think about me singing over the theme song. If I'm annoying, you can tell me to shut the hell up. I'll do it.
Braun Strowman with the new green shirt now on WWE.com. Dude opening chips in the mic.
It's loud.
But it's time
No, it ain't.
for the original Tribal Chief. For the first time in over 1 year, the head of the table, the Tribal Chief, the end-all be-all, the greatest champion of all time, Roman Reigns,
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about
has
to
returned
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to quit.
to WWE.
I'm gonna let that announcer talk. I'm about to quit.
Dude dropped his chips because he was so hyped to see the Tribal Chief
Ladies and gentlemen,
with the Ulafala around his neck and the aura filling the arena.
the undisputed, most captivating superstar to ever grace the WWE.
Some would say the GOAT.
Roman Reigns, ladies and gentlemen, after a 1-year hiatus, shows his face, comes back to where he comes home, calls home,
From the island of
SmackDown Live.
relevancy.
just to be targeted by the Wyatt Six. Fast forward to tonight, we got a first-time match for both of these two in a long time. These two
It's been
fought
nearly a decade.
so many wars against each other for the Intercontinental Championship, for the United States Championship, for the Universal Heavyweight Championship. So many battles in the Hell in a Cell, Last Man Standing, multiple matches.
Yep.
pay-per-view matches between Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman. In 2025, we get this match one more time. Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, SmackDown Live right now. Main event, Pittsburgh.
Braun Strowman has put this man on a stretcher.
Yep.
Let him get wheeled to the back and then flipped his stretcher off the side of a wall.
The rest of my chips on the floor.
Roman Reigns' aura said, "You ain't eating during my entrance. You ain't disrespecting the tribal chief." He said, "Screw your calories," because he barely eats any himself. That man is chiseled. Yo, they chanting, "Get these hands" right now. They loving Braun Strowman too. They was acknowledging their tribal chief, but they also want to show love to Big Braun, clearly, as he hits a snap suplex on Roman Reigns. Grabbing the trap is Braun Strowman. Can hear Roman in pain from here. Now the question is, does Roman possibly have a little ring rust based off the fact he's been out of action for so long?
Absolutely.
Oh my, powerbomb? This return isn't going so great for Roman Reigns so far. Gut wrench.
I was going to ask the same thing about Braun Strowman, but clearly it does not seem like he has anyone else.
He don't give a damn. He sees Roman Reigns' face and he's ready. He's on go. The original rival in which Braun used the term, "I'm not finished with you."
Roman Reigns is the victim that started it.
And he chop blocks Braun Strowman down to the mat and is working the legs of the big man like a smart referee.
Roman Reigns finding himself.
He's getting himself hyped up in the corner. He's pissed because he got thrown around like he just did. Hitting Braun's big melon off the turnbuckle.
Big Braun.
Yo, drop toe. Okay, Roman.
When have you ever seen him use a drop toe before?
For real. What is this? What is this? What kind of backwards elbow? Okay.
It worked though.
New moves in the arsenal of the tribal chief. No way.
He said, "I'm not done."
The strength of Roman Reigns and the agility. 3 back-to-back-to-back suplexes. And knocks Braun off the apron.
I was about to say, it seems like it looks like he's not done. I thought he was going to hop over and swan dive.
I would have. But then again, who knows? Braun probably would have caught him. Yo, you heard that kick?
That sounded crazy.
Roman's in the ring, awaiting Braun. He knows damn well that ain't enough to keep the big man down. He's had last man standing matches against this man. He's gotten up from much worse. He's awaiting him to get in the ring while he catches his breath himself. The big man is back in the ring. I would hit him right now. Yeah, see, Roman knows what to do.
Slowly but surely, the man is way back into the center of the ring.
Braun
Lifts Roman up.
Oh, him over. My gosh. His back? He hasn't moved since he landed. No. Oh. Superman punch by Roman Reigns. Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed. Roman's pissed. First match on SmackDown in years for him. To ringside with a splash.
Roman is no
What happened?
Roman's no stranger to fighting big men.
That's fact.
Aside from Braun Strowman, this dude's been beefing with Brock Lesnar, Big Show, crazy.
He's feeling himself right now.
Undertaker, Kane.
Hitting the Samoan war cry right now. Battle cry. He knew that one wasn't enough. Braun fighting back.
Instinctively knew that Roman was gonna roll out.
They know each other like the back of their hands, but he didn't see that coming from Roman. Yo, he ate it and STO'd him. Roman is trying to fight back. The guillotine choked the Braun.
Braun's in trouble.
Outside the ring, though? If he makes him pass out, how is he going to get him back in the... Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. He just launches him off of him.
Oh, very good.
And throws Roman into the steps. No, not the table. Not the table.
I think it might get a little bit of... I'm not finished with you.
Don't you find it a little odd that Roman is facing one of the members of the Wyatt family from back in the day? Even though he's not associated with them anymore. It's a crazy test for him to have to face tonight as he gets sent with that shoulder tackle.
Ties may run a lot deeper than you may think.
Big body slam by Braun Strowman.
Even though Braun Strowman isn't a member of Wyatt 6, he is still loyal to each and every member of the Wyatt family.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Includes the Wyatt 6.
The Wyatts were like a cult when Braun was a part of it with the black sheep mask. Oh, yo, he just caught him by his throat and choke slammed him. Roman's back has got to be in pieces right now.
In shambles.
Oh, you know what's coming. Roman fights out. He knew it was coming. He chop blocks the leg. Braun tried to roll out, but he can't fully do it. He gets up into the corner. Roman with a big clothesline lifts Braun up for a body slam and hits it.
What you got planned? Whatever it was, it didn't work. It did not follow. Oops.
Roman back up to the top rope. Caught him with the big power slam out there.
Beautiful move.
Braun Strowman is feeling himself.
That was a beautiful move, dude.
Yo, Roman's in trouble. What a match to come back for Roman Reigns. Going through the ringer right now. Right into the deep water.
How did he muster up his strength and lift up Braun?
Roman has been in the gym crazy. And you know what
looks
time
like it
it
too.
is. The spear by Roman Reigns, is that going to be enough to put down Braun?
He said all I need is one. All I need is
Braun Strowman with the kick out. Roman feeling himself again. He said, yo, I'm going to hit something. The crowd saying they're not worthy. Oh, I thought it was a man.
I thought Roman was about to sneak in another one.
Yeah. His back's already cooked. No.
Ow. Ow.
My God.
Something, yo, that's crazy.
Oh, his head?
Was I talking on the wrong side of the mic the whole time?
Reverse choke slam onto the face.
JT.
That's crazy.
I was using the wrong side of the mic the whole time. You see how clear it sounds now?
Yeah, that's crazy. Bro, it sounded like he was stuffed with allergies.
All right.
Roman with the snapmare.
Mean kick to the face.
Braun is struggling tonight, but these two are going to war. Yo, tying his arm up in a rope.
Misses the Superman
choke. He fights out of the choke. Twisted neck breaker. Yo, these two know each other. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah. After countless wars, yo, they fought each other so many times.
Roman's going for a second
Another
spear. He
spear.
hits it. Is that gonna be it?
It has to be, OJ.
Crowd chanting for one more time, but we might not take it. Roman Reigns has defeated Braun Strowman in a war. Welcome back to the Tribal Chief.
Both men. Tribal Chief, though.
That's right, though.
Went
Welcome
crazy.
back, Braun Strowman, too. These two worthy of the main event. Absolutely. I don't know how Roman's still standing after that. And that reverse choke slam. And just everything that Roman took to his back. Pause. This match is crazy. Jessica Carr was definitely keeping up with the cardio this match too, making sure she was on top of every pinfall, every submission attempt.
She was sliding around the ring, dude.
It took damn near everything in Roman Reigns' catalog plus some to put down Braun Strowman tonight.
Him busting out a few new moves in the match.
Yeah. Since the match was announced, we knew it was going to be. That's the first spear that Braun kicked out of. Since this match was announced, we knew it was going to be a war. But talk about exceeding expectations.
Yeah, dude.
Here's the second one that put down the monster for good.
Roman Reigns knocking off the ring rust. Braun Strowman knocking off the ring rust.
Welcome back to both men.
At the end of the day, when the dust settled, Roman Reigns was victorious. What does this mean for Roman Reigns? First match on SmackDown Live, victory. Uncle Howdy and his whole family, Roman Reigns in his sights. What does this mean for the future?
We will find out
sometime soon. We got Clash a couple milliseconds away. Will Roman Reigns victorious?
What the hell? You see that?
In the corner, yeah. What the hell? See? Yeah, you're good. Dude, you might want to scoot out of there.
Bro, I don't want to stay at this table. See, my mic static started and everything. Like,
Roman Reigns ain't scared of nothing, though.
I wouldn't want to be Roman right now.
Yeah, dude. Another one of them?
We had a Ramblin' Rabbit in the crowd. We have Huskus, the pig boy, in the crowd.
Yep.
Staring down Roman. Dog.
Another right one, dude.
He's right next to him. Let's go. Mercy the Buzzard is standing to the left of the desk, staring down Roman Reigns. What the? Yo. He's surrounded.
Bro, he's cooked.
He's surrounded.
Why are you still in the ring, you?
Roman,
Scandinavian.
Roman's ego is crazy. He don't give a damn about none of that. But with no backup,
look out for your own safety, though. Like, who cares about being?
What the? The lights just went out, and Uncle Howdy's behind Roman.
See,
where the hell did the ref come from? Sister Abigail by Uncle Howdy, laying down Roman Reigns.
Did we not?
Now the ref's getting it.
Did we not beg Roman for almost 2 whole minutes to get out the ring?
Yeah, I don't like that, bro.
Did we not beg him for almost 2 whole minutes?
No.
Uncle Howdy and his whole crew showed up and just sent him to somewhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, Clash at the Castles this weekend. Cannot wait. Jada Parker defends against Cora Jade and Mia Yim. We have the Street Profits and the War Raiders somehow in good enough shape to go at each other in tag team action for the titles.
Yeah.
That'll be a good one. Roman Reigns will be calling out Uncle Howdy after what just took place here tonight at Clash.
We better see you there.
Oh, but we're not done. We have Jey Uso defending the Intercontinental Championship, my fault, against Solo Sikoa,
his own little brother.
After taking a loss to Zillify 2, we have Dakota Kai, Shayna Baszler, world title, women's world title on the line.
Sir, yes, sir.
Mick Foley got his back broke for this matchup. And then we have CM Punk versus the undeserving all-ego Ethan Page taking place at Clash. Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot wait. What's this tweet from LA Knight?
Yeah.
Sounds like LA Knight's gonna be
He's going to be at Clash. LA Nectarine.
John Cena
too.
What does that mean?
Oh,
and why is this picture like that? The Rock. All what I'm hearing in my headset right now is major. Ladies and gentlemen.
What?
At Clash in Scotland, The Rock, LA Knight, and John Cena will address the WWE Universe. Yeah, there's something going on, bro. Yo, CM Punk just dodged the chair.
The chair shot?
Ethan Page, bro. We thought we got through a whole night without having to see this buffoon, and he jumped CM Punk as he's leaving the venue.
Ego.
Come on,
getting
dog.
his ass whooped.
He deserves it. Throwing a chair at this dude.
Ego.
He didn't even earn his title match, and he's like, "Yo, Punk is taking it to him, bro. I don't blame him." Raking the eyes, low, dog.
He had to go low.
This guy sucks.
And he's getting a chair. Oh yeah,
this guy stinks. What is he doing?
There it is.
He does suck. Pittsburgh, you're absolutely right. He does suck.
What is he doing?
No, he's going for the ego's edge onto the chin.
Oh my goodness! And the concrete underneath.
I don't know if CM Punk's gonna make it to Clash, man.
Oh my god!
He has to travel all the way to Scotland with whatever pain he's feeling right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you at Clash.
Ego.
He sucks, dude.